Right, let's get it. Let's see if we can work out what we're doing here, because I've had a day off. I need a bit of a rest from it, because I just couldn't work out what to do at all. But now, we're back.
I'm not crossing her again.
She's prickly. Oh, what have I done? We're back. We're back. Don't worry, people. Don't worry. Right, okay, so what have we got? We've got the Guybrush toy. We've got this monkey, which I guess could probably work quite well with a cat, right? Could we get the cat and then... Maybe. We'll call the cat to the stand. Or we'll call the witness to do with the cat. It's going to be to do with the cat food, though, right? So there's no point in that. Just a moment.
Just a moment, Your Honor.
Does the monkey work with a cat from here?
One thing I've learned the hard way over the years is that you should never pull a monkey out of your pocket until the most dramatically useful moment. And that goes triple for an electromagnetic moment.
Okay, well, maybe that will work. Right. Okay, we'll call a witness. Hemlock McGee?
I'm right here.
I'm right here. Who is that, by the way? I can't remember where we got him. Where he was from. Right, come on then. Try and use it on this cat. See if this works.
Your Honor, I would like to introduce this monkey, which I personally freed from the clutches of a mad scientist as evidence that I would never hurt an animal.
Me feelings, me watch.
Don't worry,
Oh, well, that's a good point.
hands. All the monkeys in the world ain't gonna get me poor kitty moving again.
Is the defense quite finished?
Sorry. I thought for sure that would do something.
Ah. Okay. Well, it was worth... It did something, so that was a good thing. We need to make this symbol in order to do that. I think actually what we need to do really is get into the forest. If we can get into the forest, then we can start maybe making some additional progress. Right, let's get out of here. He's now not testifying against us, so he's fine. This glass... Oh, he could maybe make us a glass eye.
Say there, unbiased citizen.
What do you want?
Surely we could ask him.
I see you can make a glass leg, but tell me, can you make a glass eye?
Aye. But not just any glass eyes. Genuine imitation eyes made from the crystal wreaths themselves.
Genuine imitation eyes?
That's right. They'll imitate the eye color of anyone they see. You just point them at someone's eyes, give them a few seconds to set, and shazam! All new eye color. When you got a color you like, just pop it in your eye socket, and it'll stay that way forever.
I'm intrigued and cautiously
Lovely.
optimistic.
So that's how we get the...
Here, try out this defective one for free.
That's how we get the eye.
Aye, it's a little nearsighted, so you'll have to get up real close to the subject to capture their eye color.
Thanks. I take back all the nasty things I wrote in my diary about you.
Lovely.
Yeah.
So all we do, use that against the judge when he's angry, and then that'll get us our colour that we want. So there's another witness gone. So we've got the cat that we need to unfreeze or make it move. We've got... Who else have we got? That's a witness against us. We've got ourselves, which I'm not too sure what we do.
Threepwood, stay away from my laboratorium.
Okay, let's have a look at these case files a second. So, we have hardtack. He's done. Krebs. Okay, Krebs. Discontinued performance on nacho sauce. Okay, so that's where we need to get the colour. The shape. Then we've got to get the cat to move, and then De Oro, and then Threepwood. That's it. Right, okay. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. So we really need to try and work out how to get this cat to move. That would be very useful.
One thing I've learned the hard way over the years is that you should never pull...
Never pull a monkey out of your pocket. Try
I'm
this.
not sure I want to leak...
What else can we use on him? Sketch? What the hell's a sketch
I
again?
better keep these...
Well, that's of the tattoo, right?
Hard to believe that nacho sauce could do that.
Ew. Ew. Yeah, there's not much we can kind of do with that, really. Grease puddle. I
Wow.
didn't realise it was still there. Looks like we're going to get some of that.
I've just got to get some of this incredible bacon grease. There. Now my jacket and my pants smell like bacon.
So there's the other thing. We've got one more kind of thing that we need to get. Is it just the cat food?
I don't need a cup of that.
That was a good idea, though. That was a good idea.
That's greasy enough.
What happens if we put the grease on here then, huh? Why, it's greased lightning! Oh! We've made a shape. Nah. Okay. So this is how we make the shape. Okay. Then we go... the wax stuff. Yes. Easy as that. How did we make the shape from that? Right, okay, that was easy enough. No! No! Right, try again. And then we got the blue one. Was it the acid we had to use instead of the volcano shot? Maybe it was. Green. Green and red doesn't make purple though, does it? Right, I can't remember which one we used, so we're going to try that again. Right, which one is it that mixes the colour up? Do we use the grease at the end? It's got to be, right? Bacon grease? Don't change the colour. Nah! Okay, so we somehow get the thing. We'll try the red first. There's got to be a combination of it, basically, that works. I'm not sure that makes purple, but we'll try. No. Okay, there's got to be a combination with that works. So then there's that solved. Now we just have to solve the mystery of this blooming cat.
What are those sprinkly flakes in there?
Candy sprinkles. Miss Pretty Whiskers loves her little candy sprinkles.
Okay.
Hi there, Twinkle.
Enjoy.
I'd be happy to pay. How's Miss Trashy Whiskers doing?
Trashy Whiskers? Listen up, Smucker. Her name is Miss Pretty Whiskers.
Okay.
What exactly are you doing?
Mixing up Miss Pretty Whiskers' food. What's it to you?
Can I have some?
No.
I forgot the tale of the jungle beast.
None have seen the jungle beast, but 'tis the scariest, foul-smellingest.
Yeah, skip to the end.
The meat disappears from the altar without a trace.
Good story.
The meat disappears from the altar without trace.
See ya.
Right, I'm not quite sure what to do with all that. But what we'll do is we'll go back to the court. We'll make sure the eye thing works to get this eye sorted. Once the eye's sorted, we've got the glass eye to give to him. Then we've got the...
I'd like to...
All right. The pirate, yes, yes.
Right, let's get on his nerves. I object.
I object.
To what?
To this trial. To your hat. To the way my beard's itching.
Captain Threepwood, you will cease.
Hold that crazy pose. Gotcha.
Right, okay, we've got the eye.
Right, where were we?
So that worked. Okay, perfect. So, we've got that. We've also got this. So we'll go ahead and we'll do this. With the witness, make sure there's nothing more that we need to do. So, who was she? Krabs?
I'd like to recall
Krebs.
Bosun Krebs to the stand.
Catherine Krebs.
Krebby.
Oh, remember, darling, you're still under oath.
Krebby.
Aye.
Right.
If I want to introduce that as evidence,
That
I should
is
bring
you.
it on a witness.
That is you, hook, line, and sinker,
Brother,
Krebs.
I'd like to introduce this leg lamp into evidence as proof that Bosun Catherine Krebs is lying about her so-called nacho sauce burn.
This proves nothing!
Objection, Your Honor. The scars on this leg-shaped lamp may look like my client's, but who knows how they got there?
I'm glad you asked. So you see, Your Honor, Catherine's distinctive burns were not caused by Club 41's nacho sauce, but by an unlikely combination of scalding fluids found throughout Flotsam Island. Isn't that true, Bosun Krebs?
Answer the question, you she-devil!
It's true. After Guybrush knocked that platter of nachos onto my lap, I saw my chance for revenge and concocted this foolish scheme.
Revenge?
Ah, you
You
loser.
still don't remember me?
Yes.
The woman whose ship you sunk? Who spent years languishing in prison for your crimes? The woman
Who?
whose husband you humiliated in that creepy karaoke contest?
Nope. Sorry. Drawing a blank.
I don't remember.
Arr!
Your Honor, I move that Bosun Catherine Krebs' charge be dropped.
Counselor?
I got nothing, Your Honor.
Very well.
Yes.
In the matter of Krebs versus Threepwood, the Pirate Court of Flotsam Island finds in favor of the defendant Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh, yeah.
Off, you lot.
And Doro, he's going to drop his charges, so we only have the cat. He stupid. I love that he's stupid. There we go. Let's give him the glass eye.
Are you still open to a bribe to shut down your testimony against me?
Maybe. What are you offering?
How about a glass eye?
How about I get you a glass eye?
That sounds...
And it's a deal.
But
Ah,
I want a really cool...
and
Yeah.
what?
It has to have a really cool...
I'll see what I can do.
Got it. Okay, well, we have to just use that with him then.
Captain Doro,
Do you have
Here's your glass
my
eye.
indestructible glass eye. Pox colored, just like all the cool pirates are wearing it.
Santo Pica,
Yes.
Santa Fe! Ay,
Get your ball in.
ay, ay. My eye is really scary.
Now,
He's
according to
so
Crypt Digit, all you have to
silly.
do to set it is pop it
He's
in
so
your
silly.
eye socket. Ooh,
How do I look?
dangerous.
I think you mean dangerously cool, eh?
Yeah.
Now, about your testimony.
No problem, mi amigo. Just call me back to the stand and ask me about this.
Your Dark Ninja Dave Porcelain Power Pirates treasure map? I'll just smuggle this into here.
In my, let's say, mouth.
Ooh. Let's look at it. This stinks.
I better get back into court and introduce this disturbingly moist map into evidence.
Ugh. What a lovely description. I like the way that's described. Right then. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it then, right? I don't know why we would have to look at Stan's other things. Okay, and then we'll use this with him. we go.
Captain D'Oro, what can you tell me about this map?
Objection!
Defense Exhibit 42, Your Honor. This is the map the witness used to find his Dark Ninja Dave Power Pirate.
I'll allow it.
But
Shut your eternally flapping mouth, you festering chumhole!
Continue.
I purchased this map at eBay 6 months ago from a traveling salesman with a plaid jacket and waving arms. He said that it was an authentic.
Ah,
version of
yes,
the
I forgot about that.
Pirate's treasure map, but I have since learned that it was just as counterfeit as the power pirate it led me to.
And who was the dastardly swindler who sold you this map?
It was.
hey, would you look at that? I've misfiled my glorious mundus. Your Honor, on behalf of the Porcelain Power Pirates Corporation, I'd like to ask that all charges pertaining to the unfortunate counterfeiting of the Dark Ninja Dave action figure be dropped against Captains Joaquin D'Oro and Guybrush Threepwood.
Smart move, Counselor. In the matter of Porcelain Power Pirates versus D'Oro versus Threepwood, etc., 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 this court finds in favor of the defendants.
Call this justice? Where's the hangings?
You want hangings? Just keep it up, you swabs!
He won't even try it.
I'm not sure I want to leak iron all over.
No, I'm not sure you want to leak iron all over it either. Just trying to think of something to do. So, basically, do you know what? We need to get... I think I know what we need to do. I'm sure we tried this. We need to get iron in the cat food. And then use it in the court, and then it'll pull the cat over.
Your Honor.
Maybe. Seems
Hey,
like
Guard.
something I've already tried, but let's try it again, just in case we missed it. So we need iron in the cat food. That is my idea. And then, because it's letting us pull the monkey out, which means the monkey can be pulled out in the court, which would then potentially move the cat. But the cat needs to be magnetic, and the only way the cat's going to be magnetic is with magnetic stuff, iron, for example.
Look, a five-headed bonobo.
Right, so we didn't try that.
What? I didn't see nothing.
Sorry, must have been a weather balloon.
Right, okay. So what we do now? Now we just go back to the court, pull the monkey out, and hope that it moves the cat. I think we've solved it. I think we've sussed it, people. All this time, I believe we might have sussed it.
I'd like to...
Yes, yes.
Perfect. Call a witness. Hemlock
I'd like to call
McGee.
Hemlock McGee back to the stand.
Finally.
I'm right here.
But it's taken me so long to work all this out.
To
I'm
remind
still under oath.
Okay then, pal. You're so rude. Okay. This should work.
Your Honor, pirates and assorted buccaneers, Hemlock McGee has asserted that it was I, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, that brought about the horrible emotional scars that even now leave poor Miss Pretty Whiskers paralyzed with fear. But
That food
I
around
put it
his
to you
mouth.
that it was not your humble defendant who traumatized Hemlock's unfortunate feline, but a far more insidious assailant, and one who's in this very courtroom as I speak. J'accuse Jacques the Monkey.
What? Objection. There's no evidence of monkey play here.
No? Let's ask the victim.
Miss Pretty Whiskers.
See? Miss Pretty Whiskers is up and about and seeking revenge just like a good
Yes.
pirate cat should.
Miss Pretty Whiskers, come back. We'll get our revenge together.
Your Honor, I rest my case.
Mr. Prosecutor!
Well, considering that my client and evidence just ran out the door, I guess old Stan's gonna have to drop this one.
Good idea. In the case of McGee and Pretty Whiskers
That's a mole,
versus
right?
Threepwood, the Pirate Court of Flotsam finds in favor of the defendant, Guybrush Threepwood.
Yes.
Don't make me send the bailiff up there. Let's see here. Cleared? Dropped? Yes. Congratulations, Captain Threepwood. It appears that you have successfully gotten yourself out from under your various civil charges.
Shiver me timbers, Stumpy. I guess I'll be going now.
Hold on, what's this?
Oh
There appears to
no.
be a criminal charge on the other side of this blasted paper.
Huh? Assault with molten nacho cheese isn't criminal? What else is there?
The creation, incubation, dissemination, proliferation, and mastication of a pox or pox-like affliction. A Class 1 felonious act here on Flotsam.
Oh my gosh.
How do you plead?
Guilty?
Guilty.
Is that so?
Is the mandatory sentence a slap on the bottom and a public shaming?
Let's see here. No, it's death.
Not guilty then.
Then not guilty.
On what grounds?
The pox isn't my fault.
Pox isn't my fault. It's LeChuck's. It all started with the cursed cutlass of Kaflu. Off the Rock of Gelato, LeChuck was doing something evil with monkeys, and I was all brrr. But then LeChuck broke my root beer bottle, and I had to substitute some of the voodoo lady's ingredients, and then LeChuck turned into a human, and all this voodoo went boom, and... Well, it's not my fault.
Your Honor, the defendant is hand-waving. And believe me, I know from hand-waving. But seriously, we all know that the cloud of pox vexing this fair island arrived soon after the defendant and his oozing appendage crept upon these shores.
Aye. Disgusting it was.
Then, after infecting everyone in sight, the pox cloud magically blew away at exactly the same moment that Guybrush sailed away, stealing Flotsam's only ship, I might add.
That's right.
Hey, I won that ship, fair and square.
Yeah!
Now, Threepwood has returned, and so has the cloud of pox. What a coincidence. And yet here he stands concocting fanciful stories of a human LeChuck, voodoo
Stan.
cutlasses, and a so-called
Why you got me?
rock of
Why you got to be
gelato.
dirty like this, brother?
Well, Threepwood, do you have any witnesses to your unlikely tale?
My wife.
Dude, she's...
No. Who's this?
Plunder Bunny.
Avast, ye blubbering belugas! I'm sacking your port! Bring me all your spoils, swags, booty, and boodle!
Lane, less plunder, more bunny, please.
And you, me bonny lass, step into me captain's quarters and let me ravish you,
Oh
silly.
boy.
Ah, to finally hold you in me arms again, it makes me want to... What's this? The scent of betrayal? Who is this tawdry wench?
Nobody. No one.
She'll die by me rusty blade!
There goes my witness.
Then she must be summoned. Bailiff, serve the woman immediately.
Yes, sir.
You'd better be using the voodoo summons. That saucy sea hag doesn't look like she be respecting the customs of pirate law.
Aye, aye, sir.
But first, hold the defendant's pox-spreading keister.
Oh,
back to the
no.
brig.
I was going to steal
All
that stuff.
right, you. Stay put until I summon your ball and chain.
I wouldn't call her that. She
Ow!
might take exception.
Okay.
What happened to you?
Oh, I'll tell you what happened. I went to Club 41 to hand this summons to your better half, and she backhanded me right out of the bar. Ugh.
Ouch.
If you want that banshee on the stand, you're gonna have to serve her yourself.
Oh, why don't you let me out? He has let me out. Well, I need to cure her first. I'll give her the ring.
I'm gonna go see if the local doctor can fix me jawbone.
He's gonna have a no mouth.
What the?
Oh. Jump scare in Monkey Island, huh? Oh, it's
ladies'
Morgan
night.
that she smelled.
Guybrush, your wife has lost her mind! And you're about to lose a limb, you sea cow!
Elaine, sugar cakes, let's stop fighting and work this out over a nice cold light grog.
It's her head or yours, Bilge
We
boy.
would never choose
Or
Morgan
you
over
two can
Elaine.
just figure out this little misunderstanding on your own. I'll be over here appreciating my
Elaine is me
ability to stay
lady.
attached to my neck.
Oh, the start's here now.
Yikes.
Yes.
Get out of the way, you blithering hunk of man meat!
I won't be able to get any closer to the dartboard with those hell kittens in the way.
Okay. Why don't we move them then?
Morgan, what do you think you're doing?
Don't ask me. Ask your crazy wife.
I'm gonna run you through, you high seas hussy!
Get her, Elaine.
Elaine, you should know that Morgan and I spent a few nights together inside of a manatee.
Inside of a what? You're a dog, Guybrush Threepwood! Ah!
Ladies, please, there's plenty of Guybrush Threepwood to go around.
Well, there won't be when I'm done with ya.
Get over yourself, Threepwood.
Yikes.
Ah.
Hey, Morgan, I think you're losing your edge.
I'll show you an edge. Whoa!
Okay. Get her, Elaine.
Wow, Morgan.
Okay, so
Pretty
Elaine
handy
hits the
with a sword.
dartboard.
Is that so? What else is she handy with?
Okay.
Can't you two just work it out over a nice grogatini?
The Guybrush Threepwood is buying me a drink?
Over your dead body, trollop!
Who are you calling Trollop, Schooner Mom?
Oh, boy.
Schooner, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah!
Right, okay. So we kind of see something happening, but not a lot. Can we get in here yet? Someone's still in the bathroom. Good, we can go to the bathroom now. They're finished. Hang on.
How about a towel, sir?
Thanks. Ooh, really needed that.
Right, okay. Oh, so we did something that we needed to do, so...
Ew. What was that?
Scrap of paper.
What's this piece of paper stuck? It's a recipe for a drink called a Tri-Island Tuna Colada. Looks complicated.
Ugh. Tuna colada? That sounds disgusting. That actually sounds pretty revolting.
Looks complicated.
Well, it's the same shape as this. Damn. Okay, someone might... Is that a pineapple? Swingers, eh?
There's nothing left of this buffet but a few scraps of tofanity paste and a light ranch dressing.
Can we pick up the few scraps of trofanity paste then? Okay, we've got the sack of sugar up there. We've got this lady who hates us, and then we've got this scrap of paper as well. So what's in this
A
one?
recipe for something called a Fat Island Fuzzy Nostril.
Looks complicated. No?
Seems simple enough.
Oh, okay. If we mix them both. Now. Okay, what do we need the recipe for? I'm guessing she's going to
Fred.
offer to make something. I don't know.
What do you want?
You're not upset about the trial, are you?
Why would I possibly be upset by the fact that I hideously disfigured myself in a quest for long-delayed vengeance, only to have it cruelly snatched away at the last moment?
Exactly.
Tell me, did it hurt
Did what hurt?
when you fell out of pirate heaven?
No, but this will.
Stay away from Guybrush, you sea hog!
Oh, they're fighting over me, huh?
Yikes!
Okay. They're fighting up there now.
Just what I always wanted. An ant-infested sack of sugar.
Yeah, buddy. Just what we always needed, too.
Hot, gooey wax.
Pick up the skull candle?
I wonder what happened to Murray.
Nah. We just wonder what happened to Murray. Oh, we can get the darts now. Are you playing darts?
4,
Yipes.
Oh,
Would you mind steering clear of the dartboard? Now that I've found me darts, I need to practice before tomorrow night's tournament.
oh my gosh. Right,
AWP.
you, pal.
Captain Threepwood, what can I do you for?
Would you mind knocking it off with the darts for a minute?
Not on your life! I need to get in a week's worth of practice before tomorrow night's tournament, and who knows how long those hellions will stay out of my way!
Looks like Ladies' Night is picked up a bit.
Picked up a little too much for my taste. These she-beasts have scared away all me eligible hard-drinking, hard-spending pirate bachelors.
Okay.
I've been wondering, why is this place called Club 41 anyway?
You know, I don't rightly know. The last owner never got a chance to tell me before he succumbed to his dart-related injuries.
Okay.
Barkeep, I'd like to order a drink.
We're going to get the complicated
Will
one.
you be paying with doubloons, triploons, coupons, or Flotsam in fur shafts?
Actually, I'm a little light right now.
Oh, no problem. I'll start up a tab.
You will? That's so unlike, well, every place I've ever been in my life.
Well, it's not like you're going to skip town on me, am I right?
Right, so if we get him to do the tricky one, then that'll take him a
Can
while,
you make
yeah?
one of these?
But we probably won't need to use the other one.
Colada? Arr, that takes me back. I haven't
'Cause we
made one of
managed to
these
find
since
that
I was
from
a
the
bosun
toilet
under
goo.
Captain Bo.
But can you make one? I'm really in the mood.
Aye, but it'll take some doing to scrounge up the ingredients.
Take your time.
There we go. Now we can get the darts from the dartboard.
The judge mixes a mean drink, but he's a horrible shot.
Right, so we'll take the darts. Can we take the darts?
The judge mixes...
Ah, right, okay. Well, that's no good then,
Nah.
right?
I don't want to dig...
Right.
That doesn't need...
Okay, well, that's...
I'll just put this here for safekeeping.
Done! One tri-island
Right,
tuna
okay.
colada. Now I can get
Aha!
back to me darts.
Ah, then we just get Elaine to come over here, fling over.
Libations.
She accepts her sentence thing. Easy.
Okay,
Okay.
this is really fun.
I'll be calm when the flay's been filleted like a fish.
This one.
Elaine, Tucklebear. Morgan's all bark.
This
and
one,
no
isn't it?
bite.
You want bite? You got it. And I'll throw in the bark for free. Oh!
Huh? Good for nothing words getting in the way of my killing.
Honey, you are formally summoned to appear before the court of Judge Grindstump in the case of the people of Flotsam versus Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate. TM.
Phew. Now I know who wears the daddy pants in the relationship.
You stay away from my boy's pants, or I'll hang you from my Jolly Roger, you Jezebel! And you, don't think you can totter around with some tart and not get a fistful of what?
She's a catch.
Yes.
Conveniently not a rotten double-crosser.
I told you I had
Exactly.
a job to do.
Sure, just doing your job. Tell me, aside from all the silver, how are the benefits?
Guybrush.
Do you get health care for the repetitive stress injuries caused by all the backstabbing and cutting off people's hands?
I said I was sorry.
Sorry? I can't pick my left nostril without risking a lobotomy.
What if
What
I...
if nothing? Goodbye, Morgan. I've got a wife to cure and an island to save. Mrs. Threepwood. Honey, why don't you please tell everyone how I've been trying to find a cure for the pox?
Don't you honey me, you two-timing cannon scrubber. I bet all this talk of looking for La Esponja Grande was all plot to spend time canoodling with your little privateering she-slag.
La Esponja Grande, yes, it's right over there, see?
Hee hee.
Sure it is.
Oh, it is.
Could you give the court some idea of what a fine, upstanding pirate your husband is?
Well, let's see. When I first met him, he was breaking into my mansion to steal a statue. Later, after
not
shanghaiing
this.
a crew to take him to Monkey Island,
She's making us
he
look bad.
totally failed to rescue me from the
Elaine.
evil clutches of the ghost pirate LeChuck, so I had to dress up a couple of monkeys in a bridal gown.
This may have been a bad line of questioning.
Then he left me hanging over a pit while he went looking for the treasure of Big Whoop. I didn't hear from him for 3 years after that. Turned me into a bleeding statue.
Yeah, we did.
The seat up. Oh, and that's not even mentioning all the times I found myself tied up, manacled, or otherwise incarcerated because of his blithering idiocy!
You're too good for him, love.
Shave his belly with a rusty razor.
All right.
I'd like a second to think about my next move, Your Honor.
Make it fast! Your character witness is oozing all over my courtroom.
Yuck. Right, so it's gonna have to be some to La Esponja Grande. Sack of
I
sugar.
don't think that would be admissible.
How can we get Elaine? We're just gonna have to use the sponge, right?
Honey, look! They confiscated your ring!
You let someone take it from you? Didn't I tell you never to let it out of your sight?
Yeah, but...
But me no buts, lover mine.
Hey, hardtack.
Defense! Sword.
No, we can't talk.
Your Honor, Buccaneers of Flotsam, you all believe that I, Guybrush Threepwood, Mighty Pirate, have brought this horrible pox to your shores.
Off with it,
Run him off
Feed
the
him to
plank!
the jungle beast!
What if I were to tell you that I could tame this unruly witness, prove my good intentions, and begin the process of curing you all of this hideous voodoo pox, all in one fell swoop?
I don't know.
Feed him to the jungle beast!
Your Honor, I object. Defense is grasping at sponge-shaped straws here.
Denied! But get on with it, Captain. The hangman gets overtime if we keep him up after midnight.
With pleasure, Your Honor. Wenches and pirates, I give you Exhibit S, the wonder of La Esponja Grande.
I thought it'd be bigger.
Now behold, as a simple exfoliating motion of La Esponja Grande washes away the pox, restoring my wife to her usual, mostly pleasant demeanor.
Well, that hasn't worked. What's going on?
Sugar cakes?
Off with it, head!
Get that piece of seaweed off me, you deep-sea doily diver!
Does the defense have any other pointless arguments it would like to make?
This is sort of all I got.
Oh no.
By the power vested in me by the put-upon pirates of Flotsam Island, I summarily sentence you to be hanged by your pox-spreading neck until you are... Right there.
What?
LeChuck.
What is the meaning of this?
My name is LeChuck, and I can tell you exactly what Guybrush did.
LeChuck? I thought he was a ghost.
I heard he was a zombie.
Don't listen to him!
You see, Your Honor, the pox is all my fault.
Listen to him!
For decades, I dabbled in the dark forces of voodoo, clamoring for power. I hungered for it. I yearned for it. I pillaged, plundered, and killed for it.
I can attest to all of this.
And it was my accumulated voodoo that infected you all. Dark, evil voodoo that was explosively released when I was once again defeated by the perpetually heroic Guybrush Threepwood.
He's not kidding. I've killed him like 5 times.
So you see, Guybrush Threepwood is not the source of this pox. I am. And I hereby throw myself upon the mercy of this court, or lack thereof.
Off with your head!
But wait, there's more. It turns out I had an unknown silent power urging me down those darkened voodoo corridors. A power far more insidious than I could ever hope to be. I submit to the court this journal, property of the... Quiet up there! The Voodoo Lady!
Ooh! That creepy lady who lives in the shack?
What the what?
In these pages you will find detailed plans, laid out by the Voodoo Lady over the course of many years, to manipulate my never-ending rise to power. My hunger for voodoo, my seemingly endless cycle of ironically comical death and disturbing resurrection. My obsession with the darling Elaine. It's all because of her.
Off with her head!
Lead him to the jungle beast!
Can't be true, can it?
Has the jungle lady been responsible for this all along?
The release of Guybrush, Threepwood, and the immediate imprisonment of LeChuck and the Voodoo Lady! To the brig with both of them!
Oh, I've had it up to me eye patch with all this land-loving lollygagging. I'm off to plunder me some treasure.
Give me the sponge.
Don't worry about me, my friend. Go cure your wife.
Why is LeChuck being so nice? I don't trust him. We'll be able to talk to him in the brig.
Well, I'm finally free, but now my pox-crazed wife is nowhere to be found. A mad scientist is hunting her for who knows what reason, and the legendary voodoo sponge that was supposed to cure her has turned out to be...
Ah, that's a voodoo lady
in normal
too.
circumstances, I'd ask the voodoo lady for help, but she's sitting in the jail cell next to my archenemy, who may or may not be my best friend, after it's been revealed that she's been the secret power behind most of my travails over most of my life as a pirate. Maybe I should have been a beekeeper like my Uncle Sid.
Right, LeChuck, what you gotta say?
Guybrush!
Thanks for saving my hide, buddy. LeChuck really is our friend.
And I'd never say this, but thank you.
For what? I've caused you nothing but despair.
For taking the fall back there, and for exposing the voodoo lady. I don't know what to make of any of it, but now I can focus on saving Elaine and dealing with the pox.
Surely
It's the very
that's
least I could
waffle.
do. But be careful, Guybrush.
No way the voodoo
I'm always
lady
careful.
is
This
responsible
from the
for
guy
it
who
all.
proposed to his wife with a cursed engagement ring you stole from my hold.
Is that a dig? Is the evil demon pirate LeChuck developing a sense of humor? This is weird.
Alright, okay. Where have you been? I thought you were with Elaine. What's this?
I risked life, limb, and manatee to get La Esponja Grande, and it's a puny, worthless lump.
What?
Soak up the gargantuan wonder that is La Esponja Grande.
No, it's not. It's
That
big
is
stuff.
La Esponja Grande. But wasn't it supposed to hold infinite amounts of voodoo?
I know. What a crock.
The size of the sponge is meaningless. It is what you do with it that matters.
Oh, yeah?
Well,
you fight like a...
It is what you do with it that matters. Solid piece of advice there. The sponge is still small.
Sit tight, buddy. Once I save Elaine, you're next.
Right.
Don't worry about me.
I think that's pretty much it from LeChuck.
Hey, you!
Hello, Threepwood.
You sent me on a wild albatross chase for La Esponja Grande and promised me it would cure the pox. But after fending off sexually ambiguous merpeople, a giant manatee, and your crazy ex-boyfriend, what do I get for my trouble? This sorry excuse for a kitchen sponge.
La Esponja.
Ah, I noticed you strategically left out the Grande from this worthless piece of junk. Once it cured my piddly leftover pox, it didn't have enough mojo left to cure Elaine.
It's not worthless. It is merely young. It must be brought to maturity in order to reach its voodoo
Ah,
potential.
more hoops to jump through, huh?
How am I supposed to do that? Give it a talk about the sponge birds and sponge bees?
Like all infants, La Esponja needs nourishment. It must be fed 6 special voodoo courses to bring it to adult size.
What sort of meal is that?
A feast for the senses. The menu, Threepwood. Take it, and serve the sponge a meal unlike any other.
And then?
It will grow
Hey, neat. There's a map of the Flotsam jungle on the cover. No more listening
Right.
to bees and birds and boars for this mighty pirate.
Okay, I don't quite get that one. Bottom fold. Okay, a garnish cloth grotesquely bright. Once completed in order, your wee beastie will grow to maturity. Feast for the senses. A voodoo feast in 6 courses guaranteed to embiggen the smallest beastie. First course, put on a napkin that's a sight. A garish cloth grotesquely bright.
I better fold this up before I put it in my pocket.
Right, okay. So it needs like a bright napkin. Strange. Right, let's see what he's... Because he's got something there on his desk.
Man,
Never know.
Threepwood. No hard feelings over all those various civil and criminal charges?
Water under the bridge.
Great.
A bridge with a fast-talking shyster/salesman dangling from it.
Okay.
Still trying to make a buck on my recently cleared name?
Nah, I sold all that junk to that Doro sap. I moved on to the next trial of the century.
Sap.
Flotsam Island versus LeChuck and the Voodoo Lady.
He is a sap. I don't know what a sap is, but he is the definite description of a sap.
Have the Voodoo Lady and LeChuck been put on trial yet?
Have they? It's the trial of the century.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, I thought I was the trial of the century.
Yesterday's news, Threepwood.
Was he prosecuting them?
So, what kind of case are you building against LeChuck and the Voodoo Lady?
Oh, I'm not prosecuting them. I'm defending them.
What? Why?
Why do I do anything, Threepwood? Money, pieces of 8, filthy lucre. That Voodoo Lady babe is loaded. Funny thing, though, she only let me take the case if I defend LeChuck, too.
Funny like a peg leg.
Strange.
What kind of souvenirs could you possibly be making out of the Voodoo Lady and LeChuck?
Oh, ye of little faith. Feast your eyes on the all-new People vs. LeChuck and the Voodoo Lady collection.
What's this?
That's a little decorative pin I've whipped up.
Trial of the Century 2. Electric Voodoo.
We're still working on a title.
Okay. LeChuck doll.
What's that one?
That's our Cursed Cutlass of Cthulhu LeChuck doll. Press the button for its special transforming glow.
Right. Let's have a look at this trash then.
What's happening?
It's a little
Yeah,
bright.
pretty good.
We're still working out a few kinks.
Pretty good. Oh,
What's that?
okay.
It's my
Still not down.
entrancing Voodoo Lady dashboard good luck charm.
Disturbing.
Right, okay.
On second thought,
Say no more.
I don't suppose you'd be willing to sell me your eye-bending jacket.
Give up my jacket? That'd be like Samson getting a buzz cut, or King Arthur losing Excalibur, or Bluebeard dyeing himself blonde.
Huh?
Without my jacket, my salesman mojo would wither away faster than a hothouse orchid in a pizza oven.
So that's a maybe?
No.
Sure you don't want to sell me your pupil-defying jacket? It's for a good cause.
This jacket stays with Stan until it literally falls off my back, Threepwood.
Okay.
Have you seen my wife?
Have I? That crazy sea devil hit me up for one of my patented and perfectly passable porcelain power pirate treasure maps before hightailing it for the jungle. If we're lucky, that thing will keep her going around in circles for weeks.
Right. So she's in the jungle. Can we get in the jungle now? Let's go and check out the, should probably check out the club, but I'll check out the beach first. Nothing on the beach. Nada. Nothing. Right, we'll check out the club. See what's happening in here nowadays. He's playing darts still. Obviously, ladies aren't there. She's still here.
Hey, Krebs.
What do you want?
What do you want?
Hey, Krebs. Now that your case has been dismissed, care to join me in a little post-trial amicus curiae?
Was that a pickup line?
I don't know. My Latin's a little rusty.
Oh, okay.
About your quest for vengeance? I'm afraid I still don't remember you.
You don't remember? How could you forget how you sank me marlin hunting ship off the coast of Snark Island? Or the time you framed me for mopery on Wurtling shores?
I actually don't remember
Unless
any
I've
of this
taken
stuff.
too many blows to the head, I'm pretty sure I've never been to any of those places or done any of those things.
Well, you may not remember Bosun Catherine C. Krebs, but you can be sure that there'll always be a black mark next to the name of Guybrush Q. Threepwood.
Wait, did you say Guybrush Q. Threepwood?
Aye, and a fouler name never escaped me lips.
But it's the wrong name. I'm Guybrush U. Threepwood.
What?
Yeah, your vendetta must be with the other Guybrush Threepwood. I should have realized. You know, this isn't
There's
the first
another
time something like
one.
this has happened. I keep getting his mail, too.
Okay. Aha! Mystery solved. Wasn't us. I was feeling like I was missing something there. Right, anything on the buffet
Looks like
table?
Elaine and Morgan have made a dog's breakfast of your buffet.
What? That mess? Oh, pshaw, my boy. That's just the typical aftermath of our weekly ladies' night buffet table. Our lady pirates may be easy on the eyes, but heaven help you if you get between them and our bottomless salad bowl.
Yikes.
There. Salad
I don't
bowl.
need to use the facilities right now. I don't need to use the...
Alright, okay. We've still got the icky puddle. Why don't we put the sponge in the puddle?
La Spongia Grande is only good for soaking up...
Oh, well, it would have soaked up some of the puddle.
I don't...
Right, oh, what's this? This is new.
Fugu Jolokia. Seems pretty harmless.
Give me it then. Can I have it then?
Fugu Jolokia.
Nope. Okay, only dartboard and
Hey,
him.
WP?
I told you I was innocent.
I told you I was innocent.
Well, bully for you! Meanwhile, we're still all poxed, there's a creepy voodoo priestess in my jail, and your wife's still threatening to sack our town. Truly, these are the best of times.
Looks like ladies' night has finally come to an end.
I'm thinking about cancelling it in favor of something a wee bit safer, like Ultimate Mumbly Pig Night or Amateur Tattoo Night.
Let's see if we can order a
I'd
drink
like
then.
to order a drink.
What'll it be?
Let's,
How about some more of those volcano shots?
Sorry, one per customer.
Ah, right. What else can we
I'd
order?
like to...
What'll it...
This?
How about another one of those Fat Island fuzzy nostrils?
Here you go.
Oh.
Hey, WP. Barkeep,
Okay, I feel like we're wasting our time here, probably.
one grog. Neat.
Coming right up.
Ah, bracing.
Okay. Try the last one.
What'll it...
Set me
Grogatini.
up with a grogatini. With a twist.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We don't serve grogatinis anymore. The pirates kept gagging on the little porcelain swords.
On the second...
Ah.
Okay. Well, that's fine. Alright, so we've got the picture of the jungle beast.
Ouch!
What was that? I wonder. Okay. So we've got most of this. Can we not get in the courthouse now then? Oh.
What was that? Huh. Something sure shoved a short sword up his aft sail.
Okay.
Who go? Oh, it's you.
Can I go back in?
Can I go back in? I think I left several useful items in there.
Court is adjourned until the new defendants prepare their cases.
Oh my god, man. My phone keeps vibrating. Sorry. Stop. Stop. Okay. Okay. Right then. Oh, we can get back in. We can get in the jungle now. It's maybe our way forward, but we'll see this guy. We're gonna check everything out possible.
Hello there, uninformed man.
Now
on the
that
street.
our
What do you want?
trial is over. Why did someone all those tubes? Are you as scandalized as I am by this trial?
Are you as scandalized as I am by this trial?
I'm just glad that scum-sucking LeChuck and that scum-sucking voodoo lady will finally be brought to justice.
Gee, you suck a little scum and everyone wants your head.
Okay.
See ya.
Okay, 1 second. Sorry about that. 1 million phone notifications at the same time. Not good. Okay, right, we've got grease puddles. Him again. I doubt he's going to tell us anything useful. Neither did any of the others. We could just ask them. Have you seen my wife? Pointless. This guy. He left, right? Wasn't quite paying much attention, unfortunately, because of the phone calls. But he did leave, so we can go in his office. Perfect.
What the?
What? Oh. There's a
Morgan!
monkey? Oh.
What happened?
Went to get your hand.
You didn't have to do that.
Oh.
Had to pay you
Not
back for
Morgan.
all the trouble. Found Jacques. He told me.
What?
He told me.
What? What did the monkey tell you?
What? No! You're kidding me. She can't die. Oh, she's got no blood. Ugh. How did you get beat by him? He's a wimp.
Singe.